will lead nicely into the Kanye and Drake nonsense.
Yeah.
Right, wait,
That's
let me
good.
hold a share one more time. If he doesn't come, then
Wait, guys, I'm playing Clash of
Pause.
Clans right now.
Nigger.
put down your phone, Virgin.
No, I have nowhere to put it. I'm in the bathroom.
Oh my god, I thought that reverb sounded weird. Inshallah, we get Yardim and Jam.
I mean,
Stop saying his name like that.
How is that slang?
Who said slang? I just said stop saying his name like that.
Yardim?
It's Jardim.
Big man, do you speak French?
He's Portuguese.
So it's a bit awkward now, isn't it?
Fucking idiot.
oh man.
That's going in the pod.
Hey, yo.
Because I'm editing this week.
All right. Okay, so I see how this.
Anyway, yeah, let's get started.
Yo, also, did you guys notice that I made a new SoundCloud? Yo,
Why?
we're on the run. The SoundCloud is trying to charge you. You only can upload 3 hours. So I just made a new one and I just reposted it.
I'm so
Wait, how much is it a month to?
Yo, it's like $5, 5 or 6. I mean, we can probably pitch in, but yo, it's the principle. It's principle.
It's just being a nigger, isn't it?
Yo, son, you're not getting my money, bro.
Why don't we just stick to SoundCloud, Anchor, and Spotify, Anchor, and iTunes?
Because not everyone, most of the people that send in clips is from SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Like everybody uses SoundCloud. Because there's some people that use like Spotify.
Zed.
And then there's-
Okay, listen, let's get started. Let's get started. We can talk about this when we talk about how we're on iTunes now.
Wait, do you listen to Zanman? Zed.
Zed.
Zed?
Zed.
Who's Zed?
I'm trying to figure out how to say his name.
Ziad.
Yo,
That's
we're
what I
3
said.
episodes in, huh?
This is our fourth episode.
Oh
Wait,
my
Ziad,
God.
where are you from? Are you from Iraq?
Yeah, I'm half and then half Indonesian.
Zia, do you listen to Zanman?
Nah, I don't.
You're supposed to support local rappers.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's like he's just blowing up in Maryland. You're supposed to listen to DMV rappers.
Man, do you listen to Wale?
No.
Fuck, exactly.
The last one I
nothing left.
Hey guys, welcome to our fourth episode of the podcast.
Wow.
Yeah, mid sentence, eh?
I'm your host, Marco, Football Marco,
Right.
joined with my co-host here, Steezy Sim.
I've been sacked.
Yep, sorry, I'm taking over.
Alright, safe. Who else are we with?
We're also with Flavio.
Yo,
Mike.
it's Flavio. Hey,
Yep,
nigga, let me
it's
do my
me.
introduction. God damn.
Bro, we're 4 episodes in. We're not going to do this every single
Hey,
time.
listen, I need to let them know, let them know where to find me at, bro. I need to get my clout back.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm joking. You can just find me at FLAVEYO. What the fuck's your problem, cuz?
This nigga so
Nah,
desperate for his clout.
I'm just joking, and I don't got any clout. I'm a lame nigga. That's what we do. No clout.
Listen. All my niggas cute. That's all I got to say. All my niggas cute.
All my niggas lame.
Yo,
Hey.
what?
Speak for yourself. Anyway, we are also joined by my good friend Mike, aka Jerudaholic.
Oh, good friends, are we? Okay. Yeah, okay.
I'd like to think so. Sometimes when you're not racially abusing me.
It's not racially abusing. It's just telling the truth about your kind.
Moving on. And last but not least, we are also joined by Zia.
Yerk.
Yeah.
Here.
Let's move on to the midweek matches.
Let's begin with the midweek matches, yeah?
Emphasis on mid. First one of being any note is Barcelona versus Tottenham. Obviously, Dembele opened the scoring. Quick crochet flap. And then he's done.
Koshe, Usman
Dembele.
I'm not surprised that this game was quite boring because looking at these lineups,
I don't know what was going on.
they played Munir. I forgot that guy existed.
El Hadid. That's my guy.
Yeah, he would be your guy. Coutinho on the left wing.
Yeah. Barca were low-key disrespecting the Spurs. Like they don't rate them at all. Like they're starting like their scrubs basically.
They have their training kit as their third kit.
Real talk. Peeping this starting lineup: Silesen, Semedo, Lenglet, Vermaelen, Gonzalez,
Long way.
Alenia. I don't give a shut up. Rakitic, Arthur, Dembele, Mune, and Coutinho. Messi, Neuer inside.
If a team plays Coutinho against you, they don't care about you.
Yeah, man, we need to start a dialogue on that nigga Coutinho, fam.
Well, we had a dialogue last
big,
week,
but you
were late. Okay, so you missed your chance to slander.
All right, calm. Say no more.
Yeah, the whole section
say
about
no more,
it.
brother.
Which,
no, say no more, brother.
If you're interested, if anyone in the pod is interested in that, then obviously check out episode 3. We had a pretty good dialogue on Coutinho and that.
Fam, that was intentional. I just wanted you to shout out the last episode, innit? It's all a part of the game.
Yeah,
anyway,
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, check out episode 3, you know? It's a bit of a light one still.
It's rated R for racism. Somebody in the call.
And Tottenham pretty much had their starting lineup, save for Winks and Walker Peters.
God, Winks sucks. Winks is terrible.
That's the English El Neni.
I'm an avid watcher of Spurs, and I can tell you Winks is bottom tier.
What do Spurs fans see in him, though?
What is he good at? Honestly.
They think he's a good recycler of the ball. Like the same excuses that we make for Elneny.
So basically, he runs hard and has passion.
Yeah.
Sounds like he will be.
Oh.
No. Whoa, are you turning on Iwobi?
Yo, I've been on this agenda for the last 2 episodes.
Listen. Listen. We'll get onto that in a second. Actually, there's not much to talk about. This match was pretty boring.
I just want to say one thing though. I think it's funny how people disrespect Arsenal. Like they said Tottenham is put up a good fight against Barcelona at the Camp Nou when we beat them a few years ago and we got shit on for the same thing.
Literally, it's the double standards are unreal. And looking at these
it's because
stats,
we're a big club, man. That's the only. It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Spurs are that big a club. Like, come on.
But bro, look at our lineup back then.
It's same way.
I don't think it was too bad back then. But looking back now, I'd take that lineup any day. But that's for another time. But looking back at this, and obviously, eye test is more important than that. But looking at this, it looks like Spurs gave Barcelona a pretty good game, to be honest. Probably outplayed them even. Jesus Christ, double the fouls.
That's because Valverde sucks. He's the worst manager of all time.
Barcelona fans really hate him.
For good reason.
For no reason.
Wow. He's inept. No. For good reason. He's
for no
inept.
reason.
Stop. This guy really just enters the court and just opens with relax.
Yes, his catchphrase.
Do something else, man.
Sorry.
You're gonna say respect me next.
Sorry.
I gotta say 23.
Shay, did you catch the Barca Spurs match?
Oh yeah, and Spurs got away with daylight robbery. I'm sorry.
Really?
I think they did anyway. So
I'm not gonna waste my racial slur on this one.
Relax. Never mind.
You've only got 3. To be honest, the only other standout match midweek was Liverpool-Napoli, and that was quite boring.
Okay. I wanted David asked me to do something. Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, Lua Shay.
Oh my God!
You plan on taking recording this podcast?
Could you have sorted this out before you joined?
If you plan on recording this podcast, you cannot do it inside my house.
This nigga is Shay. Fam, mute yourself, I beg.
His family really went, do you think you can record this podcast without kissing my cock? You're dead wrong.
Silvio, you really gonna let him take your joke from you?
Yo, it's for ratings. It's not gonna matter when I've got control of the PayPal.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Neither Napoli nor Liverpool really had any standout changes from their lineup, to be honest. They've been doing pretty much the same thing they did all season, but obviously Liverpool outplayed them, sort of.
Anyone notice that Napoli hasn't missed a step without Jorginho?
Discussion.
Say again, sorry?
Jorginho leaving hasn't really had an effect on Napoli.
We are going to start a dialogue.
The only thing that's confusing is that Diawara isn't starting. I would have thought Diawara would have been like...
Ancelotti hates the blacks, simple as.
In a 4-4-2 especially, I'd say it would be smarter to start like Diawara over maybe Allen or something and let Hamsik do most of the playmaking heavy work.
It doesn't work.
I don't know. Hamsik and...
Why is he...
Oh, yeah, I know.
This guy. What do you mean you know?
If you know, then mute yourself.
So I'll have to use this. It's okay.
Oh my
Oga, I beg you
God.
to mute yourself, eh? Oga.
Moving on.
No,
But
please,
yeah.
no, please, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you stop slandering me? It's not my fault. It is not my fault. Yeah, relax. Yeah, please. Yeah,
Just don't unmute yourself until you're ready.
I've had enough now. No, relax.
He
No, relax.
slightly got a
Please.
Nigerian accent
No. Please, leave me alone. I have stuff to do. Please leave me alone. Okay.
Who forced
Good.
you to join the podcast?
You came
I was in the
here
middle of
and ended up
making
begging
a
us to
really
leave you.
intelligent point.
I don't care now. I
And
don't
all
care.
I hear is Anyway, what I wanted to say was Hamsik and Allen seem to be working very well. Save for this game because they got dicked. Okay. Anyone else have anything to point out about the Liverpool and Napoli game?
Nah, not me.
Salah
Washing
is the
dishes
top
again.
3 player in the league.
He's a top what?
Top 3 player in the league. He's top 3. I honestly don't get why you're laughing. I have no idea why you're laughing. Keep going.
No, I agree. I'd give him top 3.
Nah, on the reels.
Was that supposed to be funny? Was that supposed to be funny? Haha. Like, move on. Like,
Hey, yo, he's fed up.
Act your
He's
age.
He said, "Respect me."
Yeah, I guarantee he's trying his hardest not to say it.
The relaxer is getting to his brain, fam.
When he's saying relax now, he's secretly saying it to himself.
He's muting himself before he says it.
Anyway, Arsenal versus Karabakh.
Low-key, we've got to get a relax me, respect me counter.
I've got a counter. No. Anyway, Karabakh Arsenal.
Saka.
Yeah, really impressed with Saka.
Yes,
Really
forget
Better
Saka.
than Nelson?
Chill?
Yeah, you're going a bit far.
Yeah, we don't know that yet.
No,
It's
I'm
Karabakh,
just
to be fair.
asking. I'm asking you guys. Like, what do you guys think?
Oh, it's a bit
Well,
early
he's
to judge.
dark skinned, so I believe in him more.
Bro, you were just slandering dark skins at the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah, but it's solidarity. He's dark skinned and I like him. He's one of the few. Very few.
I mean, if Gigi likes him and he's dark skinned, then we know we've got a gem on our hands.
Actually, yeah. He must be something special.
He is.
He did
8 dribbles. 8 dribbles. A winner.
Against
a real
against
winner.
Karabakh. But yes, how old is he? He's 17. He's in year 12. How old is 17? Wait, what grade are you at 17 years old?
Like that would be 11th
Junior.
grade for us.
Yeah, 11th grade.
Yeah, and he's doing bits against Karabakh. It's impressive. Someone else that I was impressed with, he didn't really get on the score sheet, but I thought Nketiah was pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing like a Lacazette type thing, almost, where he's like facilitating play. He just needs the goal.
Yeah. But I mean, like playing on the wing doesn't like help him with scoring, I guess. Like,
But still, he's really good on the wing though.
Yeah, he still got like his balls in and everything. As soon as like Lacazette came off, he played up top. He played up top and he almost scored. So
yeah, he had that one offside one.
yeah.
I was impressed with his overall play as well. You are right. He's very much a Lacazette type player, I could say, with more athleticism. Obviously, not as good as Lacazette. Obviously, I'm not going to go that far.
I wouldn't say like there's a different type of athleticism because I feel like Laka's better in the air, but Nketiah is just faster.
I think Nketiah's body is like better.
Lacazette jump for a ball and win.
Oh yeah, you didn't remember versus Atletico?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
And the captain, leader, legend, Mesut Ozil.
A deflected assist. If I
speak. A Blasic.
If I speak, I have a shameless agenda.
No lies were spoken. What did you guys think of Willock?
I love it.
It's pretty good. It's on site. No, I don't care. Honestly, that guy only has a contract because we're scared of that we lost his brother.
No,
his brother sucks, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Trash. That entire family is garbage. His other brother has been on loan for 6 years at Man United.
Oh. Chill on his brother.
No, the whole family.
Chill on his family.
Honestly,
I came for his family.
No, wait.
Respect,
if you hate Willock,
I have to say it. Respect Chris Willock, man. Respect it. Respect him. Respect him. You have to. You just have to.
Bro, that was 4 respects in 5 seconds.
If you hate Willock, what is so bad? What is so bad about?
He deserves.
Please tell me.
Exactly. There isn't like he's been really good.
There's absolutely no reason for him to have.
No. What's so bad about him? What's so garbage about him?
Yeah, what is
good about him?
Well, he can pass. He's athletic. He's someone who can carry the ball up and down the field.
He's El Neni.
Nope, he is far better than El Neni.
Exactly.
Now you're smoking, dick.
No. Nope.
Go brazy.
Nope.
Go brazy, nope. Mike. Go brazy. Go brazy.
I'm tired of Willock slander.
Look at you.
Because shut up.
Say your piece, Mike.
Speak when spoken to. Simeon.
Yo, Mike and Shay are the dynamic coon duo, man. Oh my gosh.
No, Mike, Ruto, tell the crowd, right? No, because Willock is someone who's quiet. Willock is someone who's quite slandered. So, Mike, tell.
No. Shut up, Simeon. Shut up. I'll kill you.
I'm sorry. Ever since that Newcastle game, I'm sorry. I'm not having
Mike. It. Mike, tell the pod why they should respect Willock.
So Willock, ever since he came up, literally he hadn't had a single game for Arsenal, and I just see, oh, this guy's trash. This guy's mid. None of these people had watched a single minute of him, and they'd written him off.
Bro, you know I've made a Willock comp.
Shut up! Let me speak uninterrupted.
Yo, Mike sounds like he's about to shoot up the podcast.
He's so passionate. Just let him finish his sentence.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Joe Willock, he's a youth player. He comes up and he performs maybe 7 out of 10 in a row. He has one dip, one mistake that a youth player would be. That's your Lord and Savior, Reece Nelson, playing at right wing back had stinkers. Oh, he's just playing at right wing back. Joe Willock played defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder in the midfield, and he was shifted around under Wenger, and he wasn't and he didn't get to have a consistent time in his preferred position, just in the park. And then I see him a couple of times for the youth team. He got a hat trick of assists. Nobody talked about it. Any other youth player, if it was Charlie Gilmore, if he was Smith Rowe, if he was blah, 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 that hat trick of assists would be talked about to this day. But nothing for Joe
Go
Willock.
brazy.
How many times must we tell you?
And then today, no. And then in the game, Sporting or whatever, he scored. He scored with a
It was a really good goal. It was a really good goal.
Finish. Nobody talks about it.
Go brazy,
it was just
man.
Swept under the rug, because he's a mediocre player, according to people who watched less than 30 seconds of him. They just written him off because of Chris Willock.
I know you saw him versus Newcastle last year.
Oh, so he gets his Premier League. He plays in the Premier League, a youth player. He has one bad performance. And we write him off. If we're writing off based on one bad performance, Aubameyang should go. Ramsey should go. Oh, Ozil should
Ramsey
go.
should go.
Talk that shit, Mike.
Lacazette should go.
Bellerin should go. Monreal,
All right, Shay. All right,
Xhaka,
Shay. I bet
every single player should go.
Mustafi should
based off
definitely
one
go then.
performance. I'm tired. I'm tired of it.
Did I dispute that? Sim, I didn't dispute that.
So here we have it live. Shay thinks Mustafi should go as well. Anyway, next match.
All right, Mike. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
What other Europa League matches were there? Nothing interesting. Giroud scored a free kick. Jesus Christ.
That was so weird to see. It was a good free kick too.
Looking at him over the free kick was weird enough.
Yeah. Has he ever taken a free kick for Arsenal?
At
Yeah,
no
once.
point have I
He
ever
actually
seen
has.
him take
He
a free
has.
kick. Against
I think it was last year in the Europa League last year. I think it was against Cologne away or something like that. Oh, it was terrible.
It was almost as
can't be
like,
any worse than
honestly,
Harry Kane on free kicks.
It probably wasn't as bad. It couldn't have been as bad as El Neni on corners.
That was so weird.
Well, I think
El
Harry
Neni.
Kane on corners is a lot worse, if I'm being honest.
Nah, at least you can say Harry Kane has technical quality, so you can see possibly why they do it. But El Neni, I'd rather have Bellerin on corners.
Looking at these stats, Chelsea were dicking. Vidi? I don't know how to say that. I don't even know where they're from. But they were getting peanuts, but they still somehow lost 2-2. I mean, drew 2-2. It should be a loss. But,
I think Arsenal are going to win Europa.
We have to at this point. We have to. It's not looking good.
I mean, not much choice. I suppose.
Wait, which of the Champions League teams dropped into Europa? I'm sure the Europa League Twitter account already tweeted it.
Napoli, I think.
Inter.
I can tell you now if I get the groups up. Is it only third place?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Inter and it. Oh, I can see it. Napoli.
Club. Oh, let me do it. From
Okay.
Club A, it's Club Brugge from Belgium. Group B is Inter Milan. Group C is Napoli. Group D is Galatasaray. Group E is Benfica. Oh God. Group F.
Marco
is
has an
Shakhtar.
identity crisis right now.
How do we Ajax? Jesus Christ.
Frankie de Mid is gonna stink it up at the M's.
Group F, Shakhtar.
Yeah, he sucks.
Group G, P's. Pools N. What the? That sounds like a team that should already be in Europa League. And Group H, Valencia.
Yeah, so we're definitely going out versus Napoli.
And
No,
Inter.
We're the
Yeah,
best.
Inter. You watch. Keita Balde is gonna come through and have a monster class.
He's a coon.
He's still gonna have a monster class.
Him and Alba can have a coon off.
They're gonna see who can die in straight in their hair the most.
I'm saying. So I guess a sort of big game yesterday was on Saturday was City versus Everton.
City. Gabriel Jesus with a brace.
Pochsus.
Football is back. Football is coming home. I love him. I love Gabriel Jesus.
I loved him before he was at City.
FM legend.
Pep being Pep.
Pep is a racist. He shouldn't have ever sold Iheanacho.
Yeah, if you sign Jesus, there's no reason to sell Iheanacho, honestly.
I thought Iheanacho was so good. I don't know why he sold it.
He is.
We all know why.
Pep is a racist. Pep hates dark skins.
He hates a certain ethnicity of dark skins.
Well, I can't say that there's not a wealth of evidence to go against that. But, But, yeah, my guy Razza, coming off the bench, off the face of adversity, to score a goal. Yeah. That's my
Seal
guy.
the game, player of the year.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely in contention. A lot people forget.
No, he's not in contention. He's
100% winning it.
You think he's been the best player this year?
Yep,
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. Most consistent. Most consistent.
No cap.
Some may say Hazard.
Listen, stop giving Hazard pretty privilege just because he's a fat ass. Come on.
I'm just saying, some may say.
Hey, Messi got more cake than him.
Yeah, the Batu is
Relax.
mesmerizing.
Hey,
Listen, his fat booty has nothing to do with how
It's
I feel about
mesmerizing. Allow it.
it.
Jesus. Relax.
Bro, we really need to have like a relax and respect counter.
I'm saying. You guys thought I was joking. I'm being
We're
dead
gonna have the
serious.
we're gonna have the fourth time, and Shay is gonna do the Arshavin celebration. But yeah, Richarlison looks like he was shifted out wide for this one, which is a bit of a weird one. But if you actually watch the game, it looks more like it was sort of like a 5-3-2, I suppose.
Yeah, it was so stupid. Like, I don't know what Everton were doing. Like, play the game that you normally play. Don't change it up because it's Man City. And that's why they ultimately lost. Because, like, Yerry Mina is a joke of a centre-back. People were trying to say he's better than Mustafi in the summer. Oh, Lord.
It's
Oh,
not very
Lord.
hard.
Oh Lord.
I don't know about
Is
that
this
one.
really the
That's
hill
a
you're
sticky
gonna
one.
die on?
any point to bring up Mustafi. Any point to bring up Mustafi.
We missed
Ooh.
Mustafi.
The game
today.
is the
We'll
game.
get to that
The
later.
game is the game.
We missed any centre back. We played one set. I'll get to it later. But yeah, not much to say about it. Everton got it. And
Anyway, is Richarlison? So Richarlison's supposed to be better than Gabriel Jesus, I heard, and yet one had a stinker, the other one put his cock in his mouth.
Hey, why'd you say cock? Come on.
Yeah, Black
Why'd you
man
say
saying
cock?
Yo, I felt like I was
For
on the
real,
set of
bro.
Brazil.
That's disgusting, bro. How you gonna say cock like a white man, bro? That's
that was
disgusting.
that was one for the ladies at home. Wink.
Yeah. Mike
Also,
Steele.
one place for City and one place for Everton. One
Exactly.
plays with Sigurdsson and Andre Gomes,
Wait,
and one plays with Fernandinho and Bernardo Silva.
if one's supposedly the best player, then surely City would have looked at him. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
They already had Jesus.
Up.
Cool.
Oh wait, I'm right.
Oh, you
didn't
got
have to
me
correct me.
not letting me speak. That shows me. The option and Pep.
No,
if he
no.
can
He's
have
the
it,
better
if
option.
it's worth money.
You meant better there.
I don't know. It's debatable. I think Jesus is better as well, but there's a lot of people that
Nah.
disagree.
Nah,
Who performs better for Brazil? It's Richarlison. Sit down. Relax.
Who plays more
Richarlison
for Brazil?
performed
It's
against
Richarlison.
Peru.
And Richarlison was out of position this game, so it doesn't even count.
I hate Richarlison. Oh,
What did
I
he
really
do to you? How dare he be
Yo,
lighter than me?
Watford.
Anyway, enough fun. Time to upset everyone and talk about the Southampton game.
Oh.
We were
I
playing.
said it when the lineups came out. I said it when the lineups came out.
I thought we would
have
have at least have some. Stop. I thought we would have at least some common sense here. When I saw the lineup, I was like, "Cool, 4 at the back to compensate for the lack of centre backs. That's pretty nice, you know." But it turns out we had 3 at the back. Xhaka left centre back and Lichtsteiner right centre back. Our only centre back who's playing in the centre, by the way, was Koscielny, and he just came back from a very lengthy injury.
I'd actually rather have a Nani at centre back than Xhaka.
I'm saying. Obviously, I'm not going to play him.
Honestly,
Xhaka created chances. Playing center back had a classic. Was ruined by
Did not have a classic.
retards that he played with.
Getting ruined by Redmond.
Nope. Don't remember that.
He was doing 360s.
Nope.
Oh.
Player being forced to play in a position that he doesn't play, plays badly. Oh wow.
my God, shut up, man.
Shay,
Did anyone say it was his fault?
Yeah, I'm so shocked. Like you'd think
This guy's
it's
very
not his
defensive.
proper position, but like you think if he's not in his proper position, he'd play correctly. But surprisingly, he played worse than usual. Oh god. Oh god.
Shut up. No one's disputing that. Shameless guy.
I saw people before the match. People were saying that people were saying that we should have gave Medley a try, and I was like, nah. Until I saw like who we were playing at centre back, I actually would have allowed it.
I'm telling you, man. I wish we did.
Lichtsteiner needs to like burn in hell. I hate that man. I hate him.
Who?
Lichtsteiner.
Oh, he's so bad. How are people saying he was gonna bench Bellerin? He's trash.
He is so fucking garbage.
He's actually the worst.
Like, I'm just thinking about like the things that he does.
Does he do anything? Like, honestly,
No.
besides like getting away with yellow card fouls, does he do anything?
All he
Nope.
does is get. All he does. He's actually the definition of a passion merchant. I've only seen him get angry.
He's a troll, bro.
How much are we paying him a week? 70 bags?
That's a question. That's 70 bags too much in that case.
I'd actually rather have Jenkinson play than Listana.
Relax.
Respect Jenko.
We had we didn't even have a defender on the bench.
Nope.
That's because we don't need it. We need firepower.
We
Attack
had
Unai Emery's tricky gunners. And then guess who gets an injury?
we had 3 DMs playing and 4 defenders.
Wait, yeah, he got away with playing 7 defenders and he concedes 3 to Southampton. We've not won a game at home in who knows how long.
Listen, like I said, like our back line was atrocious. Like, and to be honest, it's not even something I can fault them for because, like I said, 2 of them were playing out of position. Or Lichtsteiner, he's playing out of position. We'll just say that for now. And Koscielny,
Nah.
he just came back from the lengthiest injury. So
I would have rather, even if you wanted to play Saka at centre back, I would have rather we play Maitland-Niles at wing back then.
as opposed to Monreal.
And then we play Monreal at centre back.
Monreal sucks. No. Let's turn the lights on Monreal. The man
That guy, honestly,
garbage.
he's been surviving off of poaching goals.
Assist today.
Ask Real.
That Crystal
Poach Real.
Palace game where he scored like once and then assisted another, that saved his career.
What are you saying, Ziad?
I said he assisted today.
Honestly, I don't care. I don't
Doesn't
care.
matter.
It's that
I don't
he
count it as
assisted.
assist.
Bro, Mickey scored twice. We lost 5-0.
All right. Respect.
Absolutely
bro.
no lies were told. Absolutely no lies were told. It's so annoying
Lichtsteiner
because
is a
even
West
though
Ham
he
player.
scored 2,
I'm sorry.
he still
I'm
managed to
sorry.
have a horrid performance.
Oh boy,
What?
here this guy's
How
goes.
is that
man.
possible? Well, all I was just about to say is that, like, if you're one of those people who says, "Oh, Mickey scored is still 1-0, Mickey scored is still 2-0," like you're actually a virgin. Like, grow up. That's all I need to say.
Anyway,
You want to tell us grow up. Meanwhile, your parents are arguing in the background about you on a podcast.
why is this guy not doing his studies? Nah, I don't understand the people that believe that just because you score, it's a good performance. This guy ruined so many
No, wait,
attacks.
never mind. Sorry, that just all clicked through my head. Yes, scoring means you had a good performance. Goals affect games directly. The scoreboard doesn't change for dribbles. The scoreboard doesn't change for how many passes you do. The scoreboard changes when you score.
If he did what he was supposed to, we would have won.
You know what's
Nope.
crazy? A few
Nope.
minutes ago,
Which is not shoot at stupid times.
a few minutes ago, he was gassing Saka, and his main point was that Saka had 8 dribbles. Yo, Mike, honestly, I don't understand you.
No,
Make up your mind,
he
dear.
also created chances, which would have affected the
You
scoreboard.
said only goals matter.
Yep, they do. And anything that directly affects a goal, i.e. a created chance, which Saka had. Okay, so tell me.
So brothers, this is the
Shut
last
up!
episode we're having
Shut up!
Mr. Sherio
Shut
on.
up!
Mkhitaryan should have had a hat trick and a couple assists if he played right, but instead he decided to take the ball in an advanced position and shoot for no reason. I don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. How a playmaker can have that little IQ.
I don't know. He's a winger, and he barely completes over one match.
All credit to Southampton. They played decent.
Hey,
To be fair.
let's start a dialogue on Leno.
Why? It was Koscielny's fault.
Not today.
Koscielny's fault.
Today. Koscielny made all.
You saw how he tried to
Sorry.
clear the cross for the last goal?
How are you not blaming?
Because
Koscielny
was 7 yards offside. Koscielny
I don't know how you lot were blaming Koscielny for that last goal.
He was out of position. Koscielny was out of position, causing Leno to come out.
Does that give him permission? Does that give him permission to come out and try and punch the ball for no reason.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
I'll
Yes,
explain the
from
situation
time-
for you right now.
from
Bro,
time-
even
I will
before
explain the
that,
situation for you right now.
No,
Let
from
me explain
time,
the situation.
Ospina, who's about a foot shorter than him, is collecting crosses like that for breakfast. If
even
Okay,
this
so
guy
forget
can't
that.
do that, then I don't know.
Before
I'm
he
saying,
was way
bro.
too far off of his line. Like before the cross came in, he was scurrying back and forth.
It's not the
do
first
you
time
know?
he's done that either. He does that like a lot in a lot of games.
Do you know where the cross came from? It came from the right wing of Southampton, where a certain Monreal was supposed to be.
I
Instead,
told you
he
that
was
guy
scrambling.
sets up camp in the box.
I'm not saying the cross wasn't preventable, but Leno should have done a lot better to get to it.
And so Koscielny walks away scot-free, doesn't he?
No, because Johnny. I mean, he just came back from an injury, bro. Like, what are you expecting? Like a masterclass?
Nope. I'm expecting basic defense. You don't let a man slip up.
Southampton were bottom of the league, fam. They were bottom of the league. Yes, we were expecting at least a 6 out of 10. At least he dropped a 6. He dropped a 3 out of 10.
He
Okay,
dropped
but
a Mustafi-esque performance.
New manager, and he just came back from injury. I don't know what you're talking
Bro,
about.
are you expecting him to carry a right back that's playing center back and a center mid that's playing like center back too?
Mustafi has
I
done
expect
it,
bare
but I
minimum.
prefer not to speak. Mustafi did
Mustafi's
it.
done it. When?
Do you remember Mustafi versus Southampton last year? You bastard.
Oh,
Yeah,
If I speak,
Honestly, Shay, sometimes you shouldn't open your mouth.
Wait. So you're gonna blame Mustafi for discommunication with the keeper when the keeper clearly was insinuated and he was coming
He
out.
ran in front of him and dipped.
I mean, he
I don't know.
didn't. But
Is this guy an
but
idiot?
go up, King. Go up, King.
I mean, he didn't. I mean, you can say he didn't, but there's video evidence that he did.
Okay, prove it then.
Your
Prove it.
alternative facts are changing nothing.
Well, no, because obviously, if you watch the clip again, you'd see that Czech was insinuated that he was coming out, so Mustafi didn't go to the ball, and then Shane Long came out of nowhere and tapped it in. And then
He didn't
Czech
come out
started
of
looking
nowhere. He
at
was right next
Mustafi
to him
like,
the entire time.
well, no, because you're not thinking of the goal that I am talking about.
No. Stop. You just blamed Koscielny for letting a man slip by him.
No. I'm blaming Koscielny for all 3 of the goals.
Mustafi did exactly the same
Mustafi
thing.
can make one mistake and we still win the game.
He makes a
Koscielny
mistake
3
every
mistakes
game.
and we lose the game. Well, no,
I can
he
name you
does
3
not.
that he's made this season.
So you can
Yes,
name 3
okay.
out of how many games we played this season? Seems like
I'm
a
saying off
pretty
the
good
top of
center
my
back to
head.
me. Seems like a pretty great center back to me.
That's a
in fact.
terrible centre back. He shouldn't be making any mistakes.
Right.
Oh, Virgil van
Right.
Dijk has made 8 mistakes leading to goals this season. Please don't say that again.
That's why
Please.
people say he's
true.
overrated.
That's not true.
And
days.
And second of all, that's not even true. But those mistakes and lapses in concentration
It's not
is why
even
people
true.
doubt
It's
him.
not even true, guys. Mustafi sucks.
It is true.
Shut up.
You know, if
Shout out to Shakur, or SH, whatever his is, but Shakur, he knows it. He's been telling me this all season. VVD has made 8 mistakes leading to goal, and he made one against Insigne against Napoli in the Champions League. Another one against one of them players that plays for whatever that team is. Oh, what's that team in Serbia?
Oh yeah,
He
that
made
one.
a mistake against it. That's 2 already. That's 2.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Best center back in the world.
Bro, if we
Was
go
the-
back through each game, I'm sure I can give Mustafi a mistake for every single goal we've conceded.
Okay, can you name me one mistake, like one legitimate mistake, like not like conceding a foul, an actual footballing mistake that has led
Conceding a
to a
mistake
goal?
is a foul, especially when you.
No,
This guy an idiot.
taking a risk isn't a mistake. Taking a risk isn't a mistake.
Except
Yes, it
when
is.
the guy, except when the guy's got his back to you, and you slide tackle him for no reason.
Well, no, obviously
Even-
not.
even-
because-
No. Name the specific example, please.
Even against Crystal Palace, there was
Yeah,
absolutely no. Okay, listen. Under what circumstance is going through the back of? No, this is a genuine question. Under what circumstance is going through the back of someone in the box, coming off your feet, a good idea? In what circumstance?
Nah, Shay, you have Stockholm.
No, stop. No, stop. I actually need him to answer
Can
the
I
question.
know? Okay, simple, really. there's one thing I need to say. So the ball,
No,
the
stop,
ball
stop,
was.
stop,
Wait,
stop, stop,
can I
stop.
talk?
What's the question?
Can someone let me talk, please?
Nah,
Can
Jesus,
some
let me talk. Let me.
let me
Let me
Let me
talk?
talk.
talk.
Let
Let me
me
Pass
talk.
to De
talk.
Bruyne.
Anyways, so the ball was in no man's land. So there was obviously like a commotion in the box. I don't know who sent it in, but like the ball was in no man's land. So Mustafi sees it. His first touch is clearly to clear the ball. So obviously, but he's not close enough to the ball to kick it out. So what did he do? Slide tackles. But then who comes out of nowhere? A bumbling ape, and he fouls him, and then it's a penalty. What can he do about that? What can he do about that? Nothing.
First of
Absolutely nothing.
all, there's a whole bumbling ape in front of him on his way to the ball. And second of all, if there was no one there, if there was no one there, then who is he slide tackling?
He would. Did you not hear me? I said that he was not close enough to the ball to clear it properly, so he has to slide it away. He tried to.
No, stop. You
He
said slide
tried
tackle,
to.
so he had to be tackling someone.
No, when I say slide tackle, I mean slide tackle it away, not like slide tackle the ball, like because somebody
That
had
still
it.
contains the word.
Okay,
That still
you know.
contains the word tackle.
All right,
You know what I
guys.
meant. You know what I meant.
This topic
Anyway,
is washed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shay's never gonna give it up.
No.
Never.
He was right. He won.
Nah, he's got. I told
Mike,
you,
relax.
I said it. I said
Relax, Mike. Mike,
Shay
it's okay.
has Stockholm syndrome.
So, Mike, you're an enabler. I just want you to know that you're letting this happen. Any other games this week? Oh yeah, obviously.
Pogba
Liverpool versus
benched.
United.
Pogba benched. That's all we have to say.
Bye.
Boo.
Boo. Get off the stage.
This guy said that like they won.
Liverpool.
I'm not gonna lie. I cheered for both Shaqiri goals.
Why?
Because Mourinho.
Yes, fuck Mourinho. No matter
Nah,
what.
yeah. Honestly, you call me like. Well, I think that Liverpool. I wouldn't mind if Liverpool won the league. That's just me.
That's
Because
just because
Yeah,
you're.
that's why you're so dangerous.
well, no, because can I explain myself? One,
Nah, not really.
especially in Ireland, Liverpool fans
No,
are
stop.
grand in Ireland.
Can we talk about the match first before this guy starts talking?
Yeah. Sorry, sir. But I'm not. I wasn't gonna talk shit. But go on.
All you do
So
is talk shit, fam.
You do talk shit, fam.
Oi, that was a good one.
How you mocking my accent, brother? How you mocking my accent, fam? I think it sounds like a leprechaun, and I'm Irish as well. Piss off. Fucking cushy rat.
Flav, have I struck a nerve? Have I struck a nerve?
Man tried mock his Irish accent with an Irish accent when he has an Irish accent.
God, you're so
dude.
unfunny,
Anyway.
man. Just stick to being hot.
Looking at this Liverpool game, obviously standard lineup, but looking at performances, Wijnaldum was trash, Keita was trash, Fabinho was carrying their midfield, and when Fabinho is carrying your midfield,
Just know that which one is the lightest of them all. Just note who had the best performance.
You're fucking cool.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh, can I say something about United? So there's something
We'll talk
about
about
Mourinho
Liverpool.
that's
Skip it steps.
well.
Mane,
Oh, sorry.
brilliant
Hey,
game.
after the disaster class against Napoli in the week,
had to.
he needed this. He needed to, which is good because Mane was getting so much hate on the TL. It was disgusting.
Deservedly so.
A lot of racial slurs. I thought the timeline was full of mics.
He deserved it. He should be replaced by Pulisic, who is whiter and younger.
Wow.
Yo, Pulisic is not even the best.
Shut up. Wait. Hey, nigger. Hey,
Hey, relax. Come on.
Mike, that you've only got one left, so use it wisely.
No,
Oh, wait.
please. Let me get a load, please.
But no, Pulisic is us. But we'll get to that later. Mane had a really good game. Fabinho had a really good game. The rest were kind of not passengers. They did their job, I guess.
Their best player was white. I'm not even trying to be racist, guys, but their best player is Shaqiri.
He's Albanian. It doesn't count.
Yeah, he's the same race as Mustafi, so we can't claim. This United team that setup failure that we failed to deliver against, they did the deed. They set up pretty much the same way they set up against us. Something happened with Smalling though, actually, where he had to be replaced by Bai.
We thank God.
What do you guys think of this? Did you guys see the goals? You guys watched the game, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
saw the goals,
Fabinho's
I didn't watch
ball.
the game.
Why would I spend time watching that? Pogba was benched. There was literally no point.
Well, there wouldn't have been
Oh
any
yeah,
point if
can
he
I
was on.
can I
If
talk
he was
about
on the
United now?
pitch,
Can
to
I
be
talk about
honest.
United now? Can I talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
United?
Oh,
Can I talk about
Jesus
United?
Go on.
Christ.
Jesus.
Sorry. There's something about Mourinho.
Child.
Like
Jesus.
he picks the wrong lineup, but he still manages to survive. That's why I think he's still a good manager, because even with the tragic lineups that he puts out, he still produces results. So I still think maybe in a different team, maybe not United. Maybe if he went to like, I don't know, went to Bayern, he'd do
Is that what you
ridiculously.
think?
He'd be
He'd do
kicked
really
out.
well.
There'd be there'd be a
No,
mutiny.
because he's underperforming because he's benching his best players. You just said the dumbest thing ever.
Well, no.
You
Well,
said
if
despite
your
the
player,
fact that he's benching his best players and not making his best players play to the best of their abilities, he's doing
Not
all
putting them
right.
in the best position.
that's no,
either.
that's
Despite
that's
the fact that
opposite
point
of
of
what
a
I said.
manager, chap.
That is the complete 100% opposite. That's the 100% opposite of what I said.
Shay,
What I'm trying to
place
say
did they
is,
come next? What place did they come last
look,
year?
they came second last year. That is
What place
that
are
is
they
just so that just shows how good
What place
Mourinho
are they
is.
now? What place are they now?
Does not matter. Does not matter.
asked the
Yes,
question.
it does.
It
Your
does not matter.
update your resume.
It does not matter.
Your resume. You can't live off last year. And second place. You're living off second place of last year, fam. Not even first place.
And they will offset first place by how many points?
A lot.
You say that, but like he literally got no backing in the summer after finishing second.
Fam, how
Do you
many
know
money how much money has he spent already? How
He
much
bought
money has he spent?
Pogba. Are you okay?
So, did you not
He
see
bought
the
Pogba
amount
and
of money
Lukaku.
He doesn't have
Ain't no
unlimited
back-
pockets, fam. What are you
okay?
talking about?
he bought Pogba in his first season and bought Lukaku in his second season?
And he bought
They were
So
100
Bailly,
million
and he
each.
bought Dalot, and he bought...
They're 100 million
He
each.
bought
Diego
Lindelof.
Dalot's ass.
He bought Bailly.
Lindelof.
He bought-
respect Lindelof.
Lindelof and Bailly have been good. Lindelof and Bailly have been good.
Lindelof
So,
has been all right this season. Bayer has fallen off because of injury.
And
Lindelof
also,
was arse last
they've both
season.
been successes at the end of the day. They have
How
both
many
been
success? You're such a coon, fam.
Okay, can I explain why they're successful? Because Bailly is one of the best centre backs in the league on his day when he's fully fit, and there's no
Smoking dick.
disputing that.
How
there
rare is
no
that?
disputing
How rare is that?
There is-
How rare is
How
he
rare is
fit
that?
and
It's
on
not
his
very
day?
rare. It's not very rare. It's actually very frequent.
This
It's
guy
very,
is
very
pulling the
frequent.
Abu Dhabi card.
What does on his
That's
day
the
mean?
Abu Dhabi card.
On their day, Bradford beat
yo,
Chelsea.
respect Abu Dhabi.
Oh,
Diaby.
days. Everybody
that
wants to
mean?
dissect my opinion. Oh Lord,
That's because they smell.
It is
That's
That's a
not-
podcast,
not-
pal.
because they smell.
But I'm just speaking 100% facts. This all goes back to my original point that Mourinho is doing well, considering how confusing his lineups have been, and
He
the reason
picks
why
them.
they've been.
He picks the lineup.
Stop.
He picks them.
Who does the lineups?
Yo.
This guy's saying that Mourinho has to fight against his own lineups. How does that make sense?
Yes, because look.
Yeah, he said
everyone-
yes as well.
Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk?
Can you imagine?
My
Can you imagine
This
God.
Mourinho?
nigga thinks he's De Bruyne.
Can
Let
you
me
imagine
talk!
Mourinho? And stop. I'm Fernandinho. Can you imagine him picking the lineup
God,
at the beginning
you
of the
have
match?
been like 0 for 3 with jokes, man. Just give it up.
Can you?
Can I?
Can
No,
you
no.
listen?
What
Can you
I'm trying to
imagine?
say
Can
is
you imagine?
Pogba-
Stop. Can you imagine Mourinho at the start of the match picking the lineup, and then at half time being like, "Who did this shit? It doesn't make any sense."
I let this
That's not what I'm saying.
nigga talk.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is, look, the reason why his lineups are so bad because he can't trust the players, and there's a good reason why he cannot trust the players because Pogba can drop a stinker like he did against Southampton, against Anfield, and he can't afford to do that. He just can't afford to put Pogba in a game like this, and for him to drop a disaster class.
That's because he's rightfully so trying to get Mourinho sacked.
So he's supposed to start a player that's trying to get him sacked.
Yes, the player
But
will
then,
get him how much
no.
money? Isn't if Mourinho
No,
gets
that's
sacked,
not the
it's
point.
tens of millions,
See,
isn't it?
this is why Mourinho can't win. This is why he cannot win. He won't start Pogba because Pogba will sabotage him. But at the same time, if he
All
doesn't
right,
start
so
Pogba, he gets criticized.
quick
Oh my
question.
days.
Quick question. Whose fault is it for the deterioration of their relationship?
Pogba, because he hasn't been performing to his
Okay,
proper
all right.
ability.
You know what? It's been nice having you on the podcast. It's been nice.
Nah. On the
Shay's
reels.
getting kicked for his opinion yet again.
Mike, I'll kick you as well.
Interesting.
So,
I
so,
can smell them kicks from over here.
you're saying that you'd choose Pogba over Mourinho. I mean, so you chose Mourinho over Pogba.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, no.
But why?
You're
It's Pogba's fault. It's Pogba's fault.
I'm saying that it's Pogba's fault for not performing to his level of his ability, but at the same time,
Fam, look who's his supporting cast is. That's Mourinho's. Like, Mourinho has the power to change that, and he like hasn't. Like, he bought Fred, and where's Fred, nigga? Like,
Yo,
that
was
guy
Fred even
hasn't
on the
seen
bench?
the light of day.
Fred
He
was
is
not
some
on
mid,
the bench.
man. He
Fred
is
wasn't
some
even
mid.
on the bench.
I think he's out on injury though. If I'm remembering
okay.
correctly.
Nope, he's not injured. Mourinho just doesn't know who
Oh
he
yeah,
is.
he's not even injured.
Oh, that's what he does with his backing.
Yeah, exactly.
buys Fred.
52 million.
He buys Fred and he's like, nah, safe. Fellaini, much better option off the bench.
yeah, Fellaini is really good. Now that's something that you
Oh
have
my
to give
god!
Mourinho credit
Next,
for.
we're moving next.
Wait. Before we go, I've got one last thing to say. Yo, you remember when Rashford did that one trap and they were comparing him to Ronaldo?
Who, me?
No, versus Liverpool last season. This guy did one trap.
You mean when he killed when he was killing Trent Alexander-Arnold?
Oh wait, Trent Alexander-Arnold benched. Interesting guy. Interesting fella.
That's because Klein's better.
Because he's shit. No. I don't want you to get
No,
twisted. He's shit.
Klein isn't better. Klein was some mid today.
Klein is a lot. Klein is better than Trent. People forget what he was like before he was injured, but Klein is better than Trent.
Trent is injured right now, though. This guy, Mike, you never take a day off.
Okay, but let's not forget, Klein was better than Trent when he was playing
at a time, but not right now. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I felt like Klein was. Yeah, Klein wasn't that great today.
Yeah, he looked out of sync with everybody else.
That's because
How long has he been out for?
But to be honest, for how long he was out for, he looked good though.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't look as sharp as he could have. But...
Yeah, match sharpness was lacking. Oh, I know Salah and Shaqiri and Mane. I don't know who scored the last goal. I did the second goal.
It was Shaqiri and Mane.
It was Mane, Shaqiri.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Wow. Shaqiri we could have signed Shaqiri, that's crazy.
Yeah, we could have signed Ronaldo as well. I'm not too fast. Is there anything else that we want to talk about?
Next topic.
Ronaldo.
Why we no. Let's not.
Oh no, I know what we can talk about. How mid Benzema is. He's so ass.
What did this nigga said Benzema. This nigga said Benzema.
I said Benzema.
No, you didn't.
He definitely said Benzema.
You said Benzema, you fucking...
I said
a little bit cool.
I said Benzema.
Fix your fucking lips before you say his name.
Okay, I'll say it again. Benzema is some mid, especially in 2018. He's ass. He's the worst striker in the top 5 leagues. No amount of drip can help him be a good footballer in 2018. He is ass.
Anyway, if we could all grow up for 1 second.
Hey, what did he do in the last match? Wait, what did he do in the last match, nigga?
Flap.
Sorry.
James, his at being, I love this game. Thoughts on Bumry's luck finally running out and it being a blessing in disguise.
Oh, shut up. Whoever said that, shut up now. Shut up.
James, Shay has some harsh words for you.
Shut up.
He messed up today.
Are you crying, Shay?
I don't want to.
Yes, I am. Tears in my eyes. Yes.
I don't want to discredit him today. Because of how little he had to deal with in the way of our defensive back line today.
But what
Like,
one
I
thing
give
that
him
he
that.